This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. From messy drama to real relationship talk. If it's juicy, we're serving it up. Hit that subscribe and get ready. Cause we don't sweep nothing under the rug. This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bon appetit. Chef Claire in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Table set ready, and the tea gets stirred. Chef Clara's name is the last word heard. Ooh, Chef Clara in the house. Yeah. Chef Claire, hey. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving love with the laughs, get you just desserts. Clan goes a badge and the rumors go splat. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bon appetit. Yeah.
Hey, and we are back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Dish and Dirt. I am your host, Yaya. Today's title is TJ Brown, I'm gonna kick your ass. Men get on my nerves. Now, if you were on the last live, you all know that I was having very intimate conversations with many of the male subscribers to this channel. And we were having a great time. And then come to find out, TJ Brown went live. Wow, I was live. I'm going to address Mr. Brown in a very sexy, intimate way. Now, when I went live, I looked throughout the YouTube streets before I went live to see if anyone else was live. And I was kind of looking to see if anyone else was live so I can watch them while I play my game. No one else was live. I said, okay, I'll go live. I'll talk to people while I play my game. So while I'm in the middle of talking that talk to many of the hot, sexy men in my chat, making them feel as good as I felt, giving them the tingles that I too had. I noticed that TJ Brown had gone live. Now, this isn't about squeezing numbers. No. This isn't about who's the greater content creator, who's the funniest, who's the sexiest. No. This is about I want to watch too. And the fact that TJ Brown hides his live streams and sometimes delete his live streams. So I have to catch it while it's hot. And now, or during my live, I said that I sent word for someone to tell TJ I was going to kick his ass. And I ended my live stream. Part of the reason was because I forgot to put on the monetization and no one hit the Cash App. No one sent the super chat, but they was getting all of this sexual content from me for free. Oh, no. Can't have that. But anyhow, yes, I had my own hidden motives there. Yeah. Sure, TJ had something to do with it, but yeah, I ain't up here for free. But anyhow, sex ain't free. Anyhow, so I ended my live stream and I go over to TJ, and guess what? His live stream is over. There's nothing. I'm looking at the TV and it's talking about 17 hours ago. So where's the live stream, TJ? I ended my live stream so I can watch you. And what did you do? Per usual. Hit it, deleted it. I don't know. But I know that I didn't get to see it. And I don't appreciate that, Mr. Brown. Now, we're not going to get into you not getting the notification or ignoring the notification. No, we're not going to get into that. Because we share these streets. We share the love. But if I want to watch you, and this goes out to all of you content creators, it's not about Yaya getting her own time, her own space, or anything like that. It's about when Yaya looks through the YouTube streets and see that no one's live, and she wants to watch someone. And she says, well, I'll go live until someone else goes live. You know, maybe they'll come in my chat and say, hey, Yaya, I'm about to go live, sweetie pie. I know you want to watch me. I know you want to see me flex my muscles. I know you want to see the chocolate drip off of my beautiful skin. I know you want to hear my sexy voice. I know you want to feel my voice through the speakers. I know you want that. So go ahead and, wrap up your live, baby girl, and come on over and get off on me. Hey, that's all the respect I ask. But no. Nope. She ends her live. Yes, me. I end my live so I can go watch you all. And this is how you treat me. You men are intimidated by my sexuality, by the fact that I tell you that your masculinity, the smell, the taste, the feel of your masculinity turns my feminine body on. I am attracted to the masculine body, the bravado of a man. So when you guys go live, I want to hear your voices. I want to feel the vibration from your voices when I'm playing my video games. So I only ask for this one little thing, that if I'm not doing like a movie night, if I'm not doing like a whole thing where if it's just a random live and I'm just talking about any old thing, it's not a pre-recorded live, or if it's not something I premiere, premieres I don't care about. But if it's not something I pre-planned and I'm like, I'm going to go live 2 days from now and I've gotten this whole show, just come over here and say, yeah, I know you're live because you can't hear my voice. I know you're live because you're trying to draw the attention of all the men in your chat because you can't hear the voice of another man. So, baby girl, I'm about to go live. It's okay. I'm here for you. You can end your live now and come and listen to me. And picture the baby oil all over your chocolate body. Yes. But no, you all can't give that to me. I don't understand it. I don't understand why the men can't give me what I ask for. It's not that hard of a request. I say, brother man, sexy man, handsome man, chocolate man, vanilla man. If y'all about to go live, just come in the chat, drop an eggplant, and that'll tell me, that'll be a signal to me. I'll be like, why they drop that eggplant? And then I'll remember he's about to go live. You know what I'm saying? So then I can wrap up my live. I can, go lay in the bed, pull up, make sure my phone charged up, go lay in the bed and turn it on and listen to you talk and roast or whatever you're going to do. At least give me that respect. That's all I ask for. So, what I noticed in my last live is that I need to have a late night confessions membership just for, these kind of intimate conversations. So from now on, well, when I actually make the tier, there's going to be a tier just for all of my more intimate sexual stories. Yeah. Because many of you may not know, but I used to be a phone actress. Yes, it's true. I was. And I've learned how to speak to men in very intimate ways to get them extra excited. I've learned how to tell them things that make them maybe I'll just save that. Yeah, I'll just save those kind of intimate conversations for when you join that tier. But right now, this is just a, chastising for TJ to say, listen, my chocolate brother, you may say, I'm not into big girls. That's okay. That's all right. You need to learn how to get into one. And I don't mean, make a relationship with one. But anyhow, I'm not, I just said I'm going to save all of that. Hey, KBT the God. Hey, Armando the Black. What's up, Cash Money? CP3, welcome back. Miss Chicago. TJ. Mr. Oates. Andrea, welcome back. Biz 101. Thank you all for arriving today. I'm going to drop my link because, see, I need to take a chill pill. I'm a little, even though I am a water sign and I'm always wet and juicy, somewhere in the mix, there's a fire sign and I get overly heated. And there's some fire. And I get overly heated, and then that water sign has to extinguish. That juice has to extinguish the fire that builds within me. So yeah, on those late night conversations, I'll tell you guys about my favorite porn star and when I talked to him on the phone and what we talked about. And I'll share some of the intimate conversations that I had when I was a phone actress. Many of them are funny stories, but some of them are a little bit more explicit. And if I got paid to be a phone actress, then I should get paid to be a YouTube actress. So, yeah. Damn D, I have no idea what you're speaking of. What's up, Ryder girl? How you doing? No, I have not made my dish and dirt tissue box emoji yet, but I will make one. And I think I should make a wet emoji so that when you guys are ready to have more intimate conversations, I will know to change the live stream to the late night confessions membership only so we can have our wet conversations. Hey Drew, welcome back, honey. I missed you a little bit of something. I don't want to lead you on or anything like that or make anybody think that I'm, on you, but I'm a woman and I have that right to be on a man, and it's nothing to be ashamed of if you're, you know, getting moist and wet for a man. And that's not nice to say as a, if you're out in the streets. But if you're in between the sheets, then it's very nice for a woman to say that a man is making her feel a little freaky. It's okay, ladies, to say those things. Hey, Sniper, what's up? What's up, sassy girl? Listen, I heard some young girls today. Thank you, Drew and Andre. I'm talking about Drew. Andre, hey, yo, you said my name wrong. Bounty said, ooh. Or did I say it wrong on purpose? See how I fixed that even before I read what you said? I know your name, Andre. You just wanted me to say your name. See, I know that when I say your name, I get little tingles. So I was trying to play it off. What's up, CC? I was trying to play it off, Drew. I'm not going to lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. And I would love for you to fly me out of a chat. I'm not going to lie. That's going to turn me on. I told y'all, I'm a huntress. Men are hunters and I'm a huntress. I'm the one that do the chasing. So flying me out the chat, you just turned me on. That's all. That's just a turn on for me. That's just a little foreplay. Like, ooh, Andre kicked me out the chat. That's sexy. Now, y'all see one of my favorite mods, CC said, hit the like button. So y'all hit the like button for me. I really appreciate it. And again, I changed the shot caller membership tier to late night confessions. And so when I do my membership only live streams, they're now going to be separated. We're going to have the ones where we have the roasting live stream. And I should change the names of the tiers. You're going to have the roasting live streams where I talk bad about certain people that we're not mentioning right now. I'll have those specific live streams at a certain price. And then I'll have the ones where I get more into the, I don't know yet. But then I'll have the ones that are just for those late night stories, late night confessions of some things I've done. Mr. Oates likes to bring up the story of the gentleman that after an intimate session, after, a man releases and a woman, sometimes they just don't touch me yet, don't touch me yet. And he was so don't touch me yet, he laid on the floor for about a minute and a half and then came and laid in the bed. So, I can share those kind of stories with you guys in late night confessions. Yeah. Um I know the ladies may not join me and I won't be offended. But the men, hmm, y'all come on and come see me. Come see me. Come see me. What you say, Sniper? You have some interesting streams, very entertaining and grown folk talk. Love it. I mean, we are adults and we don't have to always hide behind comedy and roasting one another and downgrading each other. We don't have to do that. We are not 16, 17, 14, sneaking around, you know. Yeah, I mean, while it was exciting in the back of cars, back of grocery stores, in the alleyway, a closet, wherever it was you guys were sneaking around. Not me, of course. No, 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 no. Wherever you got, we snuck around in high school and college and stuff like that. And then when we got our own places and we could do it in a place, it became boring, you know? It became boring. I don't even like to have sex in my own house. I don't, because it's boring. I want to be out there in the world, but I don't want to be on nobody's list. Okay. So, some things, you realize it like, wait a minute, you can get on the list for that. Wait a minute. Hold on. We can't do that. But anyhow, if you join that membership, you won't have to worry about getting on a list if you talk certain ways. Yeah. And, I think some of the conversations could get you right for your partners. Some of you are in relationships, have spouses, and maybe they aren't getting you right before sexual intimacy. And maybe coming to talk to me and others in the chat and on the panels might assist you with that, get you imagining. I remember the Never Ending Story, the movies. I think there were 3 parts. I think I actually have a copy of all 3. And the castle was falling apart and the princess was dying or kidnapped or something because people forgot to imagine. And I think we forgot to imagine. We got porn out here, but we forgot to imagine intimacy. And though some people may consider it cheating, imagining intimacy with someone else and it gets you fired up, and then you go be with that person, that spouse, that mate, that boyfriend, that girlfriend, I don't think that's cheating. You just add a little oil to the engine. You got the oven burning, and then you can go share that heat with your spouse. I don't think that's cheating. Do y'all think that's cheating? Hey, Tell Jay, what's up with your fine self? What is going on here? Oh. The thing said the battery was running low. I'm like, why is the battery running low? Because the cord was coming out of the laptop. But anyhow, Hey, Mr. Oates and Dimples. Oh no, you say I forget that you say Dimples to Ryder because I'm thinking Dimples is in the chat. Dimples, if you're watching this later, hey girl, how you doing? Um, so yes. I look forward to seeing many of you in the late night confessions, but at the same time, hey, the bad guy. At the same time, I don't want many of you in the late night confessions. I want it to be as intimate and quaint as it possibly can get. I don't care if it's just one of you. If it's just one man in there with me, I'm really going to show my ass. Two men, I'll still show both butt cheeks. But, hey, James, 10 men, I don't know what I'm going to do. If I go into the late night confessions and the women ain't there and there's 10 men in there with me, oh, Lord, y'all going to have to go get SpongeBob because it's going to be wet. It's going to be wet. I'm not lying. She wet right now. Yesterday I made the mistake. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. I talked to you men on here before I went to work, while I was getting dressed for work. And while I was working, I was like, why is it so? What is going on down there? And I had to go to the ladies' room and I'm like, oh, you was talking to those men before you came to work. And that's why it's so splish splash. I was taking a bath. So yes. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the late night confessions tier, membership only live streams. And I want to hear some of you guys' stories. I'm not going to lie. I love to hear men tell me their stories. I want to know where you did it at, when you did it at, who you did it with. I want to know. I don't care how freaky the story. Just tell me. I'm not going to lie. I like it. See, I'm a person, I can watch porn for 2 hours and never touch anything. I watch it like it's a movie. I like getting aroused. I like the excitement. I'm addicted to that. Not addicted to watching porn like I need to watch it every 5 minutes or something like that. No, I'm cool with just being excited. And Cece said, I'm at work, laugh out loud, I gotta be cool. I'm sorry, Cece. I didn't mean to, upset the environment there. But I know that Cece is probably thinking about some of the things she has done with some other people. And it is exciting her a bit. Not that I'm exciting her, but just that I'm triggering maybe past, stuff. So nobody can hear you. Girl, what is you doing over there at work? Tell me, I want to know. Oh Lord, she said she over there with some macaroni and cheese. What? I don't know. That's it. I don't know. I'm just interpreting what's being said in the chat. And yes, that's what we should talk about in late night confessions. With women, it's a slow buildup. Yes, it's a slow buildup, but when we are built up, you got to get that. You got to charge up that battery. You got to take the time to charge it up because it's going to be well worth the wait. It's like fast food versus Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving come once a year and you look forward to it. You can't wait to get that homemade macaroni and cheese, them homemade greens and turkey and whatever that you're going to eat on Thanksgiving is well worth the 1 year wait versus eating McDonald's and those fries that are extra cooked in fat and grease and all kinds of lard. I don't know. It's not, it's that Thanksgiving meal. So when you build up a woman until she gets that full charge, listen. I have an ex that'll tell you right now to this day, 20 years later, he say, you still were my best. I'm saying, what? Man, you got two, matter of fact, you got three kids. You got three children now. What you mean I was your best? You got two baby mamas and three children. And how many other women in between? I don't know. After 20 years, I don't know how many. And you still say I was the best. Why? Because I was charged up, heated, dripping wet, ready to go. Y'all hit this get. Listen, I'm gonna stop talking to y'all till somebody hit that send me some money. Send me something. What's that thing called? Super chat me or something. Join the membership. Somebody do something. I am talking to, I'm getting some of y'all ready for your spouses that you have not been attracted to in years. Some of you have not been attracted to your spouses in years, ain't thinking about them, don't want them. Been at work jacking off, thinking about your coworkers. And guess what? I want you to come to Late Night Confessions and tell me. I want to know if you've been thinking about one of your coworkers. I want to know if you once got busy in the Burger King bathroom. I want to know. Because for me, I got a Taco Bell story for you. Yeah, I got a Taco Bell story. But I'm only going to tell it in Late Night Confessions. Andre, you only turning me on, baby. I'm just going to tell you, only turning me on. He said, I've sent you a support with a guaranteed flight. Listen, Andre, after YouTube gets his cut of your support that you sent me here, I'm not even going to insult you like that, my brother. I'm just going to say, okay, Big Daddy. I know it was the thought that counted. The women in my field of work are not cute. I am more TV series been laughing to y'all. IMO? What is IMO, y'all? I don't know. Y'all know I don't know these kind of things. I was too busy being a phone actress. I was too busy running the streets having sex. I was too busy pleasing. I was too busy doing other things while y'all was at home practicing these LMLs, these IMOs, these LOLs and stuff like that. Y'all was at home practicing that stuff while I was out there getting eggplants. In my opinion. In your opinion. See, I was like, where was I when they was doing all of these IMOs and I don't knows and all it? Where was I at? I said, girl, you know you was at. You was riding. Oh, let me see. So what you said was the women in my field of work are not cute, in my opinion. TV series been laughing to y'all. Okay. In my opinion, and lying to y'all, dang autocorrect, in my opinion. Okay, so who's been lying, Andre? You're at work right now, so I'm not going to ask you to hit the link, but if you want to hit the link, And even if you have you could hit the link. I don't think you should hit the link because for the very reason that you stop hitting the link may happen again today. If you hit the link, I'm definitely going to hit on you. And that goes for any man right now. If you hit the link, I'm kind of moist, kind of, if you can't tell, I'm horny. So you might not want to hit the link right now because I'm going to be um, a huntress. I'm going to hunt you down. You're going to give me your number in the back chat, and I'm going to find you, and I'm going to take it from you. Yes. Ryder, what you say? Yaya said I was being the lady of the night while y'all playing. I can't. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I hope that YouTube is giving you all thousands of commercial breaks. I should put it on DVR and make you have to come back and watch the replay of what I say. I've already cammed up 4 times, so I'm no catfish, just FYI. Andre, I actually do not know what you look like. I do not know what at least 95% of you all look like. I don't flirt with you all based on what you all look like. I don't. I flirt with you all based upon how wet you get me when you talk, when you type in the chat, what you say to me. Hey, L Boogie. And if I like the way you spell your name. I don't discriminate in that way. I don't be like, oh, look at him. He's 95,000 pounds. The only time, I'm not going to say the only time, but the main time I discriminated against someone, he was white. And I told y'all he was in the 6th grade. I was in the 8th grade. And Alex got the red pimples, pepperoni face. You know, I was used to the brown pimples, you know, but the red pimples, I was like, ew. So I've kind of been turned off from the white man since. So he's the only one that doesn't get me moist. But a brother, I don't care. He can be fat, skinny, short, tall. Yeah. Matter of fact, the one guy who was shorter than me, he had the biggest one out of everybody I ever, seen. Mm-hmm. I couldn't take it though. I couldn't be in a relationship with him too long because it was too big. It was too much. I said, I can't do this. Hell no, get the hell off of me. So just because he big, listen, I got a big one. Give me the one with the little one. I ain't gonna lie. But that's for those more intimate conversations. Y'all thought y'all was gonna trick me into talking. I'm not telling no more stories. That's it. Did I drop the link yet? Let me drop the link because y'all gonna stop distracting me. I done told y'all I'm not giving y'all no stories unless you join my membership. Nope. Nope. Me either. Don't come online looking for a kitty cat. If it happens that way, I'll not possibly entertain it. So I get it. Y'all should feel good, fellas. Yaya don't like naked mole rats. She like her men seasoned full of cocoa. Okay. So I'm gonna give y'all a few more moments to see if anyone comes up, but I've gotten my fill for now. And I'm sure my haters have filled up their walls, clipped up this, clipped up that, and are going to talk extremely bad about my late night conversations. And I want them to use my overlay and be my free promoters and tell men, because see, they don't understand that when a woman hates on another woman, it doesn't necessarily turn a man off to that woman. It makes him curious. It makes him become a member. It makes him come see what I'm talking about. So I like it when my haters sit over there and say, and she got those men in those chats. They so thirsty. And I love that they're thirsty because I can quench their thirst. I have plenty of juice to serve the men in my chat. I have plenty of juice to satisfy their thirst. And I thank all the thirsty men in my chat. I thank you all for supporting me. And I promise to satisfy your thirst. I promise to quench your thirst. So to my haters that are watching, please, please hate on me. Please draw circles around my eyes. Please tell the men where I live at, so they'll be like, oh, you live near this? You over here? Then they all in my back chat looking for me. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, haters. And even to that one hater who's a male, oh, baby, I can sense the sexual tension that comes from you. When you go live and you're doing your reaction videos and someone mentions my name and you pause it just to say something hateful, baby, I can tell you want all of this. I know. I can tell. And cut.
No. Yeah. Shit, Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving law with the last, get you just desserts. Clang goes the badge and the rumors go splash. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bon appetit. Sheriff Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Table set ready, yeah, the tea gets stirred. Sheriff Clara's name is the last word heard. Ooh, Sheriff Clara in her head.